the sideline and kept going right there. And then, by that point, I knew there was really no one left. So I just tried to cut back and try and make a play. And, fortunately, we got one out of it, so it was good.
Zach, we were talking to Ron Middleton, and Ron was telling us how Mike LaFleur had challenged you over the last couple of weeks to be maybe a little bit more aggressive in the run game, I think is what he was talking about. Can you just discuss that a little bit and how over these last few weeks you have been running pretty successfully, a bit more than earlier in the year?
Yeah, I think what he really meant there was not me running, but us running the ball in general. I don't think he wants me running the ball. He wants me to take advantage of it when it's there, kind of like today. But as far as us running the ball in general, I mean, that's what we were looking for, was to establish it, to show the dominance up front. Running backs hitting it hard. They did an awesome job, and we just kept going to it. That's where games are won, especially this point of the year. And the guys were grinding, running backs, even receivers getting on their blocks, and, of course, the O-line up front. So it was fun just to see them going. It made it easier in the passing game for me to, get a play-action pass, to Croft down the middle because of that.
Zach, on that 3rd and 9 to Braxton Berrios to extend the drive for you guys to get a field goal later on, what did you see pre-snap? And, how were you able to deliver, the accurate ball to get that first?
Yeah, that was my hot option. I thought I was going to be hot there. We had two coming to my side, and, it didn't come on us quick, based on how the O-line had kind of turned right there. But I kind of felt the window, so I knew I had Brax as like an option on the backside. And, I felt the safety. I felt where the space was, and, I knew he was probably going to get smoked right there. And, Brax knew it as well. But there's not another dude I'd want in that position besides him. I mean, that guy he is tough, and he hangs in there. And you can see his passion and drive every single day to go out there and just play ball. I mean, that guy's an absolute baller. So get playmakers the ball in critical situations like Brax right there, and he'll make it happen.
You have a perfect quarterback rating when targeting Connor McDermott this year. Can you talk about that touchdown?
Yeah, that was probably the highlight of my entire life so far, that touchdown pass. And the funny part was we put the play in practice, and the O-line gives me crap for never throwing it to him. And we've had the play. My read goes to the flat to the right, and then you see me look back to the left for the other two guys. And, I always throw it to, I threw it to Durham 2 times in practice, just joking around, hey, that'd be funny if he caught it, whatever. It's not even part of the read, So I go through 1, 2, 3, and pressure comes up the middle. I escape to the right, and I just see this big dude with his hands in the air in the back of the end zone with no one around him. I'm just like, oh my gosh, should I throw it to him? Like, is this happening? Like, is this exactly what we had talked about? Like, what happens if I scramble and he's open? And, the dude made an awesome catch, coming down with it. But that was probably just one of, the funnest moments of my college, NFL, high school, whatever, career, to hit that one right there. It was awesome. I thought that was fun.
Did you and Trevor Lawrence see each other after the game? And if so,
Yeah, really just keep going. He did a great job. He's going through the same thing I'm going through. We're both learning, and he put together a great drive right there. So he's improving every single week, just like I'm trying to. And so, I told him we'll stay in touch, and I just hope the best for him.
I didn't feel like defense get the stop on 4th and 1 to end the game and get you guys the win.
Yeah, it was huge. I saw the flag. I saw the two guys in motion, so I was just hoping that's what the flag was for. But the D did a great job coming up with it there at the end. I wish they didn't make it so close, but I think that's what makes football so fun right there. Guys grinding it out, and you saw from us how hard it is to score inside the 5. There's not a lot of space on the field, and the D did a good job right there.
Zach, you have 20 players in COVID protocols. Your head coach wasn't there today. What do you want to say about your ball club and the way they responded?
Yeah, the message all week was take advantage of your opportunity. Guys that maybe weren't starting or playing all year, and guys getting brought in, last second. But it's an opportunity to show what you got, to put what you got on film. And so I thought the guys overall did a good job of having that mindset that, I got to handle my own. I got to do the best I can, for the team and for myself, to show I can play ball. And so guys were just hungry to come out here and try and get a win.
Zach, there's been a nickname going around. Makai tweeted it out. Some other people tweeted it out. I'm calling you Zach Vick. Do you plan on carrying that nickname?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm fast enough to be Zach Vick.
Zach, do you derive more joy from making a play, though, with your legs sometimes than you do with just throwing a touchdown pass?
No, I don't. I was telling someone the other day, it kind of sucks as far as stats go. Rushing touchdowns are great to win the game, but I could care less how many rushing touchdowns I have. I wish they were passing touchdowns, but, if it helps us win, then I'll take them.
What was it like playing for Coach Middleton today?
Yeah, it was exactly what we've gotten from him all year. You know, the passion, the energy, you know, what he brings to the table, you know, guys respect. And, you know, he did a great job just stepping up, you know, just doing his thing. It wasn't forced. He didn't have to do anything crazy. And, you know, we love the message before the game.
We've talked a lot over the last couple of weeks about you playing, you know, and kind of getting more comfortable again. Was this the most free you believe you have played and the most comfortable you felt within this offense this year?
Yeah, I think so, you know, especially, you know, partway through that game, you know, just times of just feeling relaxed and calm and having a good sense of what was going on, what I was getting. You know, I just felt like I was having fun out there and was just able to play ball like I have my whole life.
We'll take two more for Zach.
What was that moment like for you yesterday when you were able to bring such joy to a family with gifting the tickets?
Yeah, I mean, it was a cool situation. You know, I really enjoyed it. You know, I thought it was a cool opportunity. You know, because there's not many that pop up like that. You know, you got to go to a little diner for a little brunch on Christmas morning, and you know, this awesome lady was working, and she was doing a great job talking about her son. You know, playing football, and you know how tough it was for her to, you know, be working on Christmas and stuff. And you know, she finds out, you know, kind of later on, I think from somebody else, that I play football for the Jets, and you know, she starts freaking out and calls her son, and you know, they're having a good time. And so she had like briefly mentioned how she's always wanted to get him tickets to a game, and you know, never had the opportunity to. And you know, so that was when I was like, you know what, I think this would really help, you know, her and her family, and you know, being able to spend that time together. You know, she was obviously working on Christmas, which isn't fun. So you know, I thought it was just a good opportunity for me to make someone happy. You know, it definitely makes me happy. So.
Is that it for Zach? Thank you, everyone. Thank
Thanks,
you,
guys.
Zach.